Hello, fire signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all fire signs. It's like a bonus. And then there's going to be a separate spread for every fire sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please share, like, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all fire signs. We have the 7 of Pentacles clarified by the King of Pentacles. We have the Empress clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. You could be dealing with an earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn. Well, from what I see here, fire signs, this King of Pentacles is going to be waiting for you to give him an answer. And the answer will most likely be yes. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but from what I see so far, I think the answer is yes. Okay, let me explain a little further. We start with the 7 of Pentacles clarified by the King of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is a card of waiting, and the King of Pentacles is the person waiting for you to give them an answer. So it could be an earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. If they're not an earth sign, they could be somebody who's very grounded, they could be wealthy, could be working for a financial institution, right? You're the Empress here, right? It's not like we ever doubted that, but that's you. It's the only major arcana card on the table, that's you. And they're waiting for you. You're clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. Alright, it's a card of clarity. It's a card of a new beginning. The 4 of Wands right next to the deck is a card of either an upcoming family that will be created, or it could be an existing family. Alright, but it is a card of a family, commitment, marriage. The 4 of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding, by the way. Okay, and the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a wish come true. Wish granted, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So this looks awesome. Congratulations. Aries, we have Justice, we have the Sun, we have the Emperor clarified by the 6 of Swords, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, Leo, maybe a Sagittarius, perhaps even another Aries, or any zodiac sign. Well, this is really good news. Aries, like really literally good news. For some of you, because of this good news, you can move, like literally relocate or go somewhere. All right, some of you could be simply waiting for a visa to get granted to you so you could travel, right? For others of you, it could be a court decision, a court order, perhaps some kind of a lawsuit is about to be decided. There could be a verdict that goes in your favor. For others of you, you could still be dealing with like a local government. All right, perhaps you're thinking about remodeling a home or fixing a home or building a home, and you're waiting for the local government to approve your blueprints, right, or something like that. Yeah. So before I started clarifying, every single card on the table was a major arcana card, right? Justice, the Sun, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. These are all major arcana cards. The Emperor is your major arcana card. And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card. Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with. Justice could be a government agency, a government organization, or a financial institution, or court, or what have you. Justice could be something that goes in your favor. Right? Especially with all the other cards, because justice could go either way depending on what you deserve, and judging by what I see here, it's something good, something positive. The next card that came out is the Sun. It's a card of clarity, so yes, you'll be crystal clear that this is taking place, that you can move on, you can move, you can do this, you can start something. And besides that, it's the happiest card in the deck. I think you're going to be pretty happy about this. As a matter of fact, as I was clarifying the Emperor, I simply asked how will Aries feel about this, and the 6 of Swords showed up. The 6 of Swords is a card of literally going somewhere or relocating, but it's also a card of improvements. With the 6 of Swords, things usually get better, much better. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, another travel card, another relocation card, but it's also a card of starting a new cycle. So once this decision takes place with the Justice card, it launches a new cycle in your life, or you're going somewhere. All right? Cool. Leo, we have Strength, clarified by the Page of Cups. Then we have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Lovers, clarified by the Ace of Cups. And we have the Chariot, on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Gemini, maybe even another Leo. But you could be dealing with any zodiac sign. This person is the love of your life, Leo. Did you know that? This person is the lover of your life, no matter what their zodiac sign is. I was hoping to get some court cards, even though the Knight of Cups showed up, and that's why I clarified every single card. I also clarified the lovers could also, because it could be a card of a choice. That's one way to interpret it. It could still be a card of a choice, but in this case, it's not choosing between two people. It's choosing to be together. All right, and the first three cards that originally came out are all clarified by cups. Right, the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups. In addition to the Knight of Cups, there's just so much love. So much love, Leo. I don't know if you ever fallen in love this hard. It could be the love of your life. Okay? So we actually start with strength. Strength is your major arcana card, Leo. For some of you, this is you reaching out to somebody. You know, don't be shy. I already suggested it to another zodiac sign in this weekend highlight series reading. Not a fire sign. I think it was an earth sign. So if you're thinking about reaching out to somebody, don't be shy. And I think you will be very well received. But for most of you, strength card, perhaps somebody is having courage to ask you out on a date with the strength card. Or strength, this is you being asked out on a date with that Page of Cups. Unless you're dealing with another Leo. So yes, the Page of Cups is somebody asking another person out or approaching someone. And like I said earlier, it'll be very, very well received. I think it's definitely mutual, 100% mutual, right? We have the Knight of Cups in the middle. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck could be a Cancer, by the way, right? The Chariot is a Cancer major arcana card. Cancer is a water sign. But again, it could be any zodiac sign. The Knight of Cups is the most loving, the most romantic knight out of all four knights. It's clarified by the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate card. Then we have the Lovers. Could be a Gemini, but as already mentioned, it could be a card of a choice to get into this relationship, because I do see a relationship, a full-blown relationship exiting this weekend. When the two of you exit this weekend, the two of you will be already in a relationship for sure. Right? The Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a soulmate card, just like the Two of Cups, right? So technically you have two soulmate cards on the table. The Lovers could be the twin flame connection card. The Lovers could be the love of your life card. It's clarified by the Ace of Cups, right? And very similar to the Knight of Cups energy. The Ace of Cups is all about true, genuine, authentic love. So Leo, again, I don't know if you've ever fallen in love like this before, but my oh my, I hope you're ready for this. This person could be the love of your life. Congratulations. Sagittarius, we have the Four of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. We have Temperance, clarified by the Star. And we have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or even another Sagittarius. A quick disclaimer. I'm not a medical professional, Sagittarius, but what I see here is somebody is making a recovery, all right? Perhaps you or somebody you know felt under the weather before the weekend. But right before the weekend, that person is gonna feel much better. Okay, so if you got a cold, or if you're gonna get a cold or a flu, by the time the weekend rolls around, yeah, you will feel better. Especially if you have an Aquarius in your life, or if you're invited to an Aquarius birthday party, you will be able to attend. All right, or this is simply you who is feeling much better at some point during the weekend, right? Yeah, we start with the Four of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Wands. The Four of Swords, this is a card of somebody who is in bed because they're feeling under the weather in this particular case. The Ten of Wands, clarifying it, is a card of a burden. So yes, when we have runny nose or we're coughing, obviously for most people, it's not something we enjoy, right? So this whole thing, somebody feeling under the weather, is a burden. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of satisfaction. And at the same time, it's a card of an event. In some tarot decks in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around celebrating, or in some other tarot decks in the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around the table and enjoying a meal. Okay, so I think this is what's at stake. Can I make it there or not? Or can an Aquarius still have that birthday party or not? Right? Or can I still go to an event or something? Temperance, clarified by the Star. You know, both of those two cards are healing cards. One healing card clarifying another healing. Both are major arcana cards. Yes, I think there's plenty of time for whoever is feeling under the weather to feel much better by the weekend, right? Temperance is also your major arcana card, Sagittarius. And the star could be an Aquarius, or it's still a card of a healing. The world on the bottom of the deck, for some of you, it could be a card of travel, right? Because the world could be someplace remote. Perhaps you're traveling this weekend and you're like, am I going to be able to travel or not? The world is also a card of an ending, a happy end card, right? So you feeling or whoever feeling under the weather, that's coming to an end and everybody's going to be happy. If it's an Aquarius birthday party you're going to, then it's a new chapter. It's the end of their 1 year, and because they're celebrating a birthday, it's the start of another year. So that's their chapter coming to an end. All right? Cool.